So over here you can see that I have an image, and let's say what I want to do is I want to go ahead and apply some filters out to it. So if you want to add in filters for, let's say for example, specific portions right here, then what you can actually do is you can utilize something called the filter brush tool. So to go ahead and do that, you can simply go on to the pixel section right here. And then over here on the left hand side, you can actually go around over here and then access out the filter brush tool under here. So if you were to click and hold, you can see that the first option that you see is the filter brush tool. So once you go ahead and do that, you can change around the pixel size. And as you do that, you can see a brush that appears. So you can click and drag and you can see that the blur filter is applied as I do that. So you can actually go around over here and you can see that there's different sort of filters that you can choose from. For example, there's the glitch filter right here that you can draw right here and it gets applied. You can go around over here, select denoise filter right here, just like this. You can go ahead and select halftone filter right here. And as you draw out, you can see the filters just like this. You can also go ahead and edit out the filter and then let's say for example change the cell size, change the contrast. So depending on whatever filter you choose, you can see that you have different options right here. You can go ahead and reset this out as well, and you can see that multiple filters is applied right here as a mask. So you can select it out and then go to edit filter, and then you can go ahead and utilize the slider right here to change it out. So let's say I'm going to go for this one, edit out the filter, change around the strength, and you can see the filter change out accordingly. So apart from that, I can also add filter. So I actually add it in the top layer, as you can see as I do that. And now you can see that you can apply same filter twice as well. And then you can go for edit filter and change around the parameters as you need from over here, just like this, and change around the screen angle and so forth, just like this as well. So that is basically how you can go ahead and utilize out the filter brush tool right here, just like this, inside of Affinity. So you can go around over here and let's say for example, go to erase and erase off the filters that you have applied, since this is a mask anyway right here, just like this. So that is basically how you can go ahead and utilize the filter brush tool inside of Affinity. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.